If you hit snooze this morning, you just paid for it with your future. Here's why. 5 years from now, you're either saying, "Wow, I really turned my life around," or, "Wow, I'm in the exact same place." And the wild part? That gap doesn't come from some miracle app, a $2,000 course, or watching a TED Talk on 1.5x speed. It comes down to one stupidly simple decision that sounds fake, but it's not. Because this one choice, it decides whether you level up or loaf around. Welcome to the most expensive 9 minutes of your life. Every time you hit snooze, you're not buying rest, you're selling your future for cheap. See, your brain is up to 40% more focused in the first 90 minutes after waking up. That's like getting a cheat code and wasting it arguing in YouTube comments or doom scrolling Amazon for a 5th air fryer you absolutely don't need. Meanwhile, the people you admire, they're not superhuman. They're just awake. Not because they love alarm clocks, but because those first quiet minutes are pure, uninterrupted, distraction-free gold. This isn't about being a morning person. It's about not wasting your peak mental state on cat videos. There's a difference. And that difference? It becomes everything 5 years from now, either the life you've been dreaming about, or another year wondering why nothing ever changed. But what if you hate mornings? Good news, I'm not here to scream motivational oatmeal at you or force-feed gym quotes until your soul does burpees. I'm not the hustle police. I'm here to show you leverage. The kind of leverage that flips the entire game. Because if you can just claim one single hour in the morning, you'll gain a psychological edge over 95% of people who roll out of bed and instantly dive into TikTok before brushing their teeth. Here's the deal. The first hour after you wake up isn't just the morning, it's your mental launch pad. You're running on peak dopamine. Your cortisol is nudging you from potato to person. And if you actually use that chemical cocktail instead of wasting it, you unlock what scientists call flow-prone neuroplasticity. In human terms, your brain is in wet cement mode. Whatever you pour into it now, it sets. Scroll through Instagram drama, you're cementing distraction. Plan, write, move, or learn something real, you're cementing growth compounding, unstoppable growth. And that one unimpressive-looking hour, it multiplies into thousands over the next 5 years. Thousands of hours where your competition is still trying to figure out which sock goes on which foot. So what do you actually do at 5 a.m.? Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging like your 17 abandoned New Year's planners. Here's the 5 a.m. power ritual, that future. You will straight up high-five you for. Water. Chug it like your dreams depend on it, because they literally do. Your brain just spent 8 hours dreaming about being chased by flying raccoons or whatever. Reboot it. Move. Stretch. Walk. Or knock out 10 push-ups while questioning every life decision that brought you here. It's fine. Existential dread builds character. Right. One goal. One. Not 40. Not a 17-page life manifesto. One clear target. Laser focus. Sniper mode. Knock over one domino and tomorrow's already easier. Learn. Crack open 5 pages of a book. Watch a deep dive video. Or listen to a podcast that doesn't include 2 dudes yelling, "Bro, trust me," about alpaca coin investments. Learn something real. Protect. This hour is sacred. No doom scrolls. No texts. No emails. You're a Secret Service agent, no, and your focus is the president's baby. Nothing gets through. Quick recap, because real ones take notes. Hydrate. Move your body. Write one goal. Learn something valuable. Guard this hour like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. Why this changes everything. This isn't just a routine. It's your identity in motion. Every morning you show up for yourself, even when you don't feel like it, you're casting a vote. A vote for the version of you that is focused, respected, consistent, and finally in control. Not the version that talks about change. The one that becomes change. Do the math. 1 intentional hour a day is 365 hours a year. That's 15 full days, 2 straight weeks of pure, uninterrupted self-mastery. Not crammed into a weekend. Not squeezed into lunch breaks. 15 days a year of total control. Over 5 years? You've basically earned a master's degree in yourself. While everyone else is binge-watching Netflix or arguing about which Kardashian released a new lip gloss, you're binge-building your future. Small hinges swing big doors. And this hinge? It isn't fancy. It's your alarm clock. You won't feel it tomorrow. Maybe not even next week. But give it 90 days. 90 days of showing up for yourself when no one's watching, and one day you'll look in the mirror and say, "Holy crap, I've got main character energy." Because you're no longer waiting. You're building. You're no longer drifting. You're choosing. But of course, you could always hit snooze. Keep giving your best brain to social media and your leftovers to your goals. Let another year slip by while watching someone else live the life you keep talking about. The next 5 years are coming, whether you hit snooze or not. So here's the question. Will you be the one building your future or the one binge-watching theirs? If you're setting that alarm for 5 a.m., tomorrow, type "no snooze" in the comments and smash that like button like it owes you rent. Because this time, you're not waiting, and you're done making excuses. This is your hour. Make it count.